There are several other estate planning documents that everyone should have. The 4 core estate planning documents would be a will, a statutory power of attorney, a medical power of attorney, and a physician's directive, also known as a living will. In addition to those 4 core documents, there's also additional documents that you can have in your estate. For example, you can have a Hipaa authorization. Most people are familiar with that document because oftentimes when you go to a doctor's office, you will be required to sign a Hipaa authorization. That is a release which allows your medical provider to give your medical information or your protected health information to a third party. And it's important to have that document in place so that your medical provider may share your protected health information with the agent that you've appointed under your medical power of attorney. Another important document to have is an agent to control the disposition of your remains. That person is someone you would appoint to make sure they carry out your last wishes in terms of whether you are buried or whether you are cremated, or if you wanted to donate your organs to medical science, or if you wanted to donate certain organs. The agent will be responsible for carrying out those wishes. In addition to that document, you also want to have prepared a disposition of remains, because that's going to express your wishes as to how you wish to have your remains disposed of. Another important document that you want to have is a mental health declaration. And that document expresses how you wish to be treated by a medical provider in the instance you develop some type of mental health illness. And sometimes if we experience a closed head injury, we'll develop mental illness. Sometimes as we age, we develop mental illnesses such as Alzheimer's or dementia or other types of illnesses as our systems deteriorate and we get older. And so it's important to express how you want your doctor to treat you in those particular circumstances. Another important document to have, particularly if you're a same-sex couple or if you have a significant other, is to get a hospital authorization form executed so that if you're hospitalized for medical treatment, your significant other has the legal authority to visit you while you're in the hospital and while you're being treated, so that your blood relatives aren't able to keep that person from seeing you and visiting with you. So under certain circumstances, that can be a very important document. And that's another good reason why you need to consult with an attorney to make sure you have these documents in place if they would be helpful in your particular situation.